For the average person, when we talk about financial independence, so reaching a point where you can retire and not have to worry about money, seems very unattainable if they're making, let's say, $15 an hour. What is your advice? What would you say for someone who is making $15 an hour and wants to eventually achieve financial independence? What should they be doing to get there?
There's two parts of it, like income and expenses. And breaking that down, so much of modern spending is spending to show other people how much money that you have. And what you actually need to live a pretty happy, dignified life, if your expectations are low enough, is really not that much money. Particularly if you're a single person or you're a couple that's on the same page doing this, it's not tremendous. And I think people would be surprised how much modern spending is just like the keeping up with the Joneses effect of whether it's like travel, not travel for enjoyment, but travel for Instagram photos to show people where you've traveled, and clothes and cars and whatnot is it's just, I always say, like, a lot of spending is the gap between your ego and your income. It's like so much of what we spend, not all of it, but so much of what we spend is just to signal to other people that you've made it. And if you can subtract at least part of that from your life, most people would be surprised at how little you can spend and live a happy, dignified life. Mr. Money Mustache, I mentioned before, he was the first to show that he was married with a kid, and his all-in total spending, he owned his house outright.